If you guys want to like grab breakfast after the hit, I don't know if you're near each other or whatever, but you know that's on me because you guys are not really on the same page on this. I don't think, and we need to talk it out. Gordon, is what does Gene not see that you see? And Gene, what does Gordon, what is he smoking to get to his position on this? Gene, why don't you start? You think Tesla is a market leader? It's going to continue to lead?
I think so, and I think it comes down to consumer preference. There is an affordability question around the price of their EVs. The preference side is EVs obviously are gaining separately. In the pricing side, you have a $50,000 vehicle versus their competitors at largely above $50,000. And the third piece that I would kind of agree with the setup that 2022 is the year of deliveries. The third piece is that they are in a spot where I think that they can deliver over 1.3 million vehicles, up from about 900,000 in 2021. And just to put some perspective around that 1.3 million, I think that Rivian is going to deliver best case around 70,000. I think Lucid, best case, 17,000. I mean, we're talking about Tesla between those three delivering 94% of the vehicles. I just want to finish with one thought before I turn it over to Gordon, is that that is by definition, there is a definitional losing of market share there when you are giving up 6% of that. However, I think when you look at the arc of where EVs are going, I still think Tesla's going to be in a great spot in 2022.
Okay, Gordon.
All right, listen, I think that Tesla's valuation is, for lack of a better word, absurd. And listen, so for Tesla at $1,000 to be represented in the valuation, it needs to go from selling roughly 900,000 cars a year to 20 million cars a year. That's what Gene is projecting in 10 years. What that means is that every single quarter, Tesla needs to ramp and build and basically come out with a new factory of 500,000 cars that's completely sold out. Clearly, they're not doing this. So if you assume they do this every 6 months, it's going to take 20 years. By the way, they're not planning a new factory every 6 months. But even assuming they do that, that's going to take 20 years. But you got to discount that back. You know this. You guys know you got to discount it back, net present value. So people in Tesla stock expect to earn 15% a year. You assume they ramp a new factory every 2 quarters, 500,000 car per year factory that's completely sold out, by the way, which they're not doing, and you discount that back by 15%, you're talking about a $30 stock. Keep in mind, in China, their market share has fallen from 23% to 11%. They're not leading. They're being outsold by BYD and GM. In the EU, they're being outsold by VW by 2 times. They're not the leader there. And their market share has fallen from 33% to 15%. Keep in mind, in China, VW is expected to sell 2/3, roughly 75% the amount of cars Tesla will sell this quarter, and they're going to surpass them next year. So when you see competition, Tesla significantly loses.